Hey everyone. Okay, it's your girl, the original Empress Toya's Tarot. It's been a while. I'm back. I have a lot to tell you guys. We have a little bit to talk about. So first, let me start by saying this. I've been going for a while. I've been going through a lot of things, and I'm back. I ain't going nowhere, okay? I'm here. I'm back. And we're gonna really go up from here. It's a lot. So, but before we really get back into the tarot and the true crime, I just want to talk a little bit to my girls, okay? And maybe my guys, but there's some guys in here. I want to talk a little bit about toxic relationships, domestic violence. Hold on a second, you guys. What's up? What's up? What my thing? Hold on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I want to talk a little bit about some toxic relationships, domestic violence, and spirituality, really. Okay. So basically, we're on a channel. My channel right now that you're on is called The Original Empress Toya's Tarot. This is my second tarot channel. The first tarot channel I had is called Empress Toya's Tarot. That's the channel that I started off doing tarot on. I started off with the regular love readings and things of that nature, but I really got into the true crime because that's really what I was pulled to, really helping individuals find, either speak their last words, find out, where individuals are. The true crime, like, I don't know, for some reason I'm just pulled towards that. Really, is really hard type of energy to tap into and get out of, because it's dark energy. You got to be really strong to tap into that type of stuff. But anyways, I ended up getting locked out of that channel. I became a little bit successful on that channel, and then boom, I ended up getting locked out of that channel. During that same time, I was in a relationship. I knew the individual for almost 10 years. It was a very toxic relationship. It was a lot of domestic violence going on. Excuse me, I ended up starting another channel, which is this one right here. And then I ended up leaving. Now, the reason I walked away from tarot for a while is because I was in a very bad toxic relationship, to the point where I had to get up, leave, and not be heard of again type situation, okay? I feared for my life. I feared for my child's life. I feared for some of my family members' life as well. And I don't want to get into everything that happened, but I'll get into a little bit. So basically, if you're into spirituality and you're teaching people or helping people online, you can't help somebody else if you're not helping yourself. You feel me? Who am I to sit on here and advise other people and their relationships if I'm being beat on? If I'm being talked down to? If I'm allowing a man to make me feel like I'm worthless? Or if I'm allowing a woman to make me feel like I'm worthless? How can I tell you, mama, lift your head up? How can I tell you your true love is right around the corner? If I'm not even in a relationship with a true love of my life. I had to step away from tarot because there was a point in time where I didn't even want to be on this earth. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I was in a relationship with an individual that I knew for almost a decade. And it turned out I didn't know this man. I didn't know him. One thing that I learned going through this relationship is that you can know somebody for many years and not really know who they are. You don't really truly know somebody unless you've seen them in all authentic seasons. Authentically happy, authentically frustrated, authentically mad, authentically excited. All of those emotions authentically. Somebody can fake happiness. Somebody can fake being mad. But who is this person when they're truly mad? How do they treat you? I was in a relationship with an individual who basically told me I was worthless. I need to change this. I need to change that, I'm a liar, I'm a cheater. No, I'm not a liar. I'm not cheating on you. I love you. Where is that coming from? Why are you telling me I'm not cheating on you? Let me prove it. Let me show you. Whole time that's what they're doing. With an individual who is treating me as if I'm an enemy, to the point where I had to sneak and leave. Really? Sneak and move. You know, the individual thought that they had me trapped because we had a place together. They wasn't betting on me or counting on me to pack up my child and just bounce and leave. And pack up all my stuff out the house and just leave. That wasn't in the cards. They didn't see that coming. That's what I had to do. I want to tell the women out there, if you're in a toxic relationship, you can leave. You can get out. It's okay to start over. I don't know why people are so scared to start over, baby. It is okay to start over. Shoot, I like new things. Come on, brand new situation. Bring it on, baby. If an individual if a man does not like you for who you are, then walk away. Don't try to change them for you, because you'll be changing for the rest of your life. You will be changing for the rest of your life. When your partner spews out mean, hateful things to you, they're projecting how they really feel about themselves. And then they try to get you so down and so depressed and feeling so low about yourself that you feel like you can't go anywhere, because this is the best that you'll get. He is the best you'll get. Don't fall for it. In life, you should always be growing. There should never be a point in time where you feel like you're done. You're successful, you're done. You don't have no more growing to do. If you're not growing, if who you are today is who you was 5-10 years ago, you stuck, baby. You stuck. Your mentality not growing. When you're in a relationship, you guys should be growing individually, but together. Let me repeat that. If you're in a relationship, you guys should be growing individually. You each should be growing on your own paths, but you should be doing it together. Hence why you're in a relationship. I had a partner who was fine with me growing, but they didn't see anything wrong with them. They didn't want to grow. You want to build an empire. You want to own businesses, but you want to run the streets. Okay, fine. Go ahead and run the streets. But you cannot run the streets and successfully start a business. Where's the time? If you have 10 bitches, what time are you spending on your business that you're starting? It's not like you got a business running already and you got people working for you. You're trying to start a business. So how can you start a business if you're chasing after women who don't even have cars? You get what I'm saying? So my advice to the ladies, if you're in a relationship, you two should be growing individually. Work on yourself. And if you find that your partner is just stuck and they're not working on themselves, baby, it's time to go. It's time to go. Because if you're working on yourself, you're going to constantly keep elevating, and they're going to be stuck right here. You can stay with the individual, but you're going to be doing all the work. And that's figuratively speaking and not. You literally, if you're trying to build an empire, will be doing all the work. If you're just working on yourself, you're doing all the work. We don't have time for that. I've been through plenty of things. Y'all gotta excuse me. This is my favorite chair, okay? This is my favorite chair. I've been through plenty of things in life. Grew up in DCF, was put into DCF when I was 2 years old. Bounced around from foster home to foster home. I've been through everything you can imagine. And I thought entering this relationship, I went through it all. I didn't think a relationship could put me in a position that it put me in, to where I felt less than a piece of dirt on the ground. Who thinks about a little piece of dirt? I felt less than that shit in the relationship that I was in. I didn't even want to go outside and show my face at one point in time. And then I asked myself, how did I get here? How? But I allowed this man who was so down about himself, who didn't even love himself, let alone his own child, to bring me to the point of feeling like that about myself. When you're a spiritual individual, especially if you're an empath, I'm an empath. I literally took on his emotions as my own. And he was able to easily do that to me because I was so busy worried about building an empire for us instead of working on myself as an individual. I had to ask myself, because we know that saying, you attract what you are. I had to ask myself, how did I attract this person? What about myself screams this? And I thought to myself, fakeness. I'm not a fake. I'm the realest shit. I'm the realest motherfucker you ever meet in your life. Okay? But there's something fake about me. I'm gonna tell you what it is in a moment. My loyalty is unmatched. I'm a 34-year-old woman who's never, ever cheated. And there's many of us out here. A lot of spiritual females, especially empaths, an angel. We have that, we don't cheat. We don't even have the eyes for another person. If we're in love with somebody, our loyalty is to that person. It's rare. If you have a woman like that, keep her. Because her loyalty is unmatched, period. But I had to ask myself, what about me attracted this individual? Everything about him was not who I thought he was. And like I said, I knew this man for almost a decade before we even moved in together. But it was fakeness. It was everything fake about him. And I'm thinking like, damn, like I'm not fake though. I'm loyal. I'm trustworthy. But I was being fake to myself because I hadn't worked on myself to my fullest ability. How am I building an empire with someone else? I haven't built up my own empire. I'm just now getting into the spiritual world. I'm just learning about who I am. Barely got my feet wet. And I'm trying to mend with somebody else. We attract into our lives the energy that we reside in. Unbeknownst to me, I was not in the right energy. I thought I had my shit together, you know? But had I been on a higher vibrating level, I would have recognized so many things about this individual before. It was so many red flags that I just overlooked. You know? Trying to please somebody when the only individual I should have been trying to please is myself. Okay? But I say all of that to say this. I took a break from tarot, from spirituality, because who am I to teach you when I'm still learning myself? Okay? Throughout life, we're always going to be learning. There's never going to be a point in time where we are done learning. Never. But there was a point in time, and there is a point in time where you should not be teaching anyone if you're not there yet. I was going through havoc in my own life. Did I say that word right? Havoc? I don't know. I was going through a lot in my own life to the point, like I said, where I had to just pick up and leave, pack up, ghost, I'm out of here. You ain't even know I was leaving. You ain't think I was about to do this, but I did. Please, find me if you can, type shit. That's what I had to do to protect myself and my child. And that's what I did. And even after that, it's been 2 years. My mama done died. My daddy done got sick. Life's been lifing. And everybody knows when you lose a mother, you out here in this world on your own. There ain't no love like a mother's love, okay? I've been through a lot. And through this time through all of this that I've been through, I've been growing and learning who I am and learning why I do the things I do. Why I feel some of the way I feel, you know? Why? Who am I? Everything that I went through as a child, how is it affecting me now as an adult? When you're in a relationship, it's kind of hard to do that. Because there's always somebody to be there to interfere. I've been alone. I've been by myself as an individual, learning who I am. And now that I know who I am, and now I know where I'm going, I'm far from where I want to be. Far from it. But I'm closer than I was yesterday. You feel me? I'm getting back into tarot, but I'm not just going to be doing tarot. I'm not doing love, no. I'll be picking up on some cases, some missing people cases, murder cases, stuff like that. True crime, I'm going to be back on that. But I am doing other videos. I'll be doing vlogs, day in the life of. I have a different take on life now. I'm in school. I want to be a forensic nurse. So currently, I'm in college for health sciences, on the path track for a registered nurse. Once that is complete, I want to go back for to be a forensic nurse. And that goes along with, you know, people who are abused, you know, like, for example, if somebody was to be murdered by their boyfriend or something, a forensic nurse would be assessing the scene and the body and stuff like that, whatever. Or even if the person is alive that was abused, a forensic nurse will be doing the examinations and stuff like that. So that's what I'm in school for currently. My watch. And I work out. Currently I'm trying to get my health together. So I want to do vlogs on that, my workouts and stuff. I want to do videos about my protein, my meal plans and stuff that I want to show you guys. You know, I've been losing weight a little bit. I got a long ways to go, but it's going, okay, guys? But I just wanted to put this video out there to let you guys know I've been going. But this is why I've been going, okay? I don't hate y'all. I love y'all. I love my community. And I need to bring over my community from my first channel, Empress Toya. I need to bring them over here and then just get this moving. And I'm in a place in my life where this is going to go forward and then there's no stopping from there. Now, understand that with tarot, especially the kind of tarot that I do need days off because it takes out a lot of energy. I work 10-hour days, plus I go to college after that, and I'm going to be doing this. So it's going to be a lot on me, but stick with me. I'm here. I will be doing some videos, you know, if I get the calling to do it, some videos, you know, to my ladies, to my fellas that's going through, you know, any type of domestic, I'll do those videos. You know, sometimes someone needs an uplifting speech, a motivational speech. I can do that for you. Okay? Life is hard. We're literally born into some bullshit. We're literally born and we can't pick what we about to be born into. We literally just grow up and this is it. Y'all, they taxing us on everything. Everything they taxing us on. Gotta fucking pay for the good water. Shit. Life is hard. But love you guys. And I'm doing Sebastian Rogers right after this. Sebastian Rogers. Because I want to know where he at. You do too. Stay tuned.